Hi everyone! So as I promised, I'm going to be reviewing a couple of products for you guys. They are, I guess you can call them both primers. The one is the Tarte Recreate Silicone-Free Primer with Wrinkle Rewind Technology. And it comes in a box that looks like this. The first time I went for this, I got a foundation by accident, which I would have liked to try, but I was more wanting to try the primer at that point. So what it claims, I'll read the back of the box. It says, or the side of the box. Oh wait, it doesn't say anything. How about that? But it says, I can read this to you. It says, formulated without parabens, mineral oil, petroleum, facilitates, I have no idea, don't ask, sodium lauryl sulfate, synthetic dyes, or synthetic fragrances. I can tell you that there's a lot of good things in this for your face. There's, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, jojoba seed oil, sunflower seed oil, vitamin E, peat extract, and wrinkle rewind technology. So, this is what it looks like. And you can see it says Tarte Recreate Silicone-Free Primer. And you get 1 fluid ounce, which is standard. And you can see this is the pump part here, so I've used about that much. And I've had this for a few weeks now, I'd say. It does have a pump, which is awesome. I don't think I could use like a facial primer without a pump. It is white, but it does not leave any type of white cast on your face. As far as how much I usually use 1 full pump, and I'll take it, put it in the back of my hand, clean hands, dot it around the face, and then start rubbing it in. I can tell you that it does make your face makeup last longer and stay on your face longer. It helps with sliding. I don't like silicone primers. I like silica powders, but I don't like silicone primers. Silicone, how can I explain this? The HD powders, silica powders, rest on the face. They don't sink into the face. So you put them on when you're all finished with your makeup as like a finishing powder. I even do it after I'm done with my blush and everything. It doesn't move anything or hurt anything. With silicone based primers like the Smashbox one, like the Makeup Forever one, sorry, there was a truck that just went past, like all those kinds, 9 times out of 10 a primer has silicone in it. Even the Hourglass one has a small amount of silicone in it. So my skin reacts really badly to them, and I think it's because some of it sinks into the pores actually instead of laying on top, and it clogs my pores. Like silicone really clogs my pores really badly. So I wanted to try this out because this is the only one that I know of without any silicone in it. I think there's a Laura Mercier one that I'm like stumbling over my words, sorry, I've been up since 6. There's a Laura Mercier one that does not have any silicone in it as well. Correct me if I'm wrong. You can leave a comment below if I'm wrong. But this one's really nice. So I dot it all over my face, rub it in, and then let it sit for 5 minutes. Now this is after I wash my face, moisturize my face, put my eye cream on, and then I put the primer on. And then I put foundation on. I do notice with this that my skin stays moisturized longer. That's what it also claims to do. It claims in the website that within 15 minutes, you know, X amount of people noticed more moisturized skin. So that's good because I do have dry areas, and with the acne, you know how it gets dry around there, it does help with that, so foundation and concealer does not cake on there, which is very nice. I haven't noticed my skin breaking out from this. I can't tell though because of the whole chin thing, but I do have a couple pimples. I got one right here, which is really weird, and I have one on the side of my forehead, temple area. I don't think that those are caused by this. I have been trying other foundations. I've tried this primer with the Maybelline Dream Smooth Mousse, and this and that together are phenomenal. I've also tried this with my MAC Face and Body, and both of them, it helps it last on the skin so much longer. The face and body really lasts well on the skin either way, but with a primer, it's still on at 2 o'clock in the morning because I have insomnia. So I think this retails for 30. I'll put an annotation up here somewhere. Ding, ding, ding. I believe it's between $30 and $40, if I'm correct. I think the foundation is 36 and this is 32, something like that. You can get it at Sephora, the Tarte website, or Ulta. And I do recommend this. It helps. It doesn't help like fill in lines like the silicone ones do, because it doesn't have silicone in it. It does help with moisturizing the skin, so more mature skin would handle this primer really well. I'm not sure how it would work on oily skin, because I don't really have oily skin. My T-zone's oily, but it doesn't react to this badly at all. I can say that it works really well, and I do like it. Is it something that I would repurchase? I don't know. Like I said, I've had this for a few weeks now, and I've only used that much, and that's awesome. So, ooh. Oh snap. Let me get that before my cat plays with it. Ay, ay, ay. So anyway, I do like it very much, and it is a good primer. I don't know if I'll repurchase it because I just don't know how long it's going to last. It says it's good for 6 months only, so that kind of is sucky. And I know that there's a lot of all-natural things in it, so those will probably expire after the 6 months. Steaming primers are like only good for 6 months, but try it out. You can go into Sephora and get a sample. Ulta does not do samples, so I don't know. And sometimes Tarte offers these kits for like 20 some odd dollars, $20 to $30, and it has a small one of these in it, so that's a way to try it. But I can tell you it's good for dry to normal acne prone skin. And if you don't handle a silicone primer well, then try the Tarte Recreate Silicone Free Primer with Wrinkle Rewind. So the next one that I wanted to review for you guys is by Benefit. And I know a lot of people have been really into this because Encore Corin was talking about this and did a little tutorial about it on his nose and cheeks. And this is the Porefessional. It says Pro Balm to minimize the appearance of pores. Hey, my septum rings up. How about that? I didn't even realize it. Minimizes the appearance of pores. I'm really sorry, guys. It says apply the silky lightweight formula for translucent pore coverage and smoother than smooth skin. To use under makeup, apply to clean, lightly moisturized skin. Pat on problem areas and blend with fingertips. To use over makeup, pat on lightly over makeup and blend. So this is good for 12 months, has a shelf life of 12 months. And what can I say about this? I used this under my makeup sometimes, and I've used it over my makeup sometimes. I do like it over the makeup because it does not disturb your makeup whatsoever. Does this really work? Yes, it really works. I'm going to suggest you check out Corin's Encore Makeup, his tutorial thing using it, because you can see, because he has acne scarring and what you would call pits, that you can see that this really helps even out and fill in and help with the pores too. So go check his thing out. I'm going to show you quick over my makeup how it would work. So let's get the camera in here. So you can see I have some pores there. Whoa, look at my eyes. Up close and personal, folks. So this is what the actual product looks like. It's a light color. A little goes a long way. You do not need a lot of this at all. And it has a very light floral fragrance. So if you're not a fan of fragranced things that are going on your face, then maybe this isn't for you. I know a couple other companies like Clinique and MAC has refined tzone, and I don't remember what the Clinique one is called. But what you want to do is take it in between your fingers like this. I keep this in my makeup bag and my purse just for little touch-ups, but I'll pat it over my nose. And remember, I said this does not disrupt your makeup whatsoever. I hope that you guys can end up seeing a difference, because I have pores on my nose, pretty bad ones too. So it's just that little dab, and you take it and put it over your nose. I don't notice any oily problems or too cakey or anything with this at all. So that's really good. So you can see, look at it, really did help with those pores on my nose. It just looks a lot smoother, maybe more of a soft focus, which we all know I love. And it just looks a lot more put together, I guess is a good word. So I'm going to get back out of this frame. But yeah, this is the Benefit Porefessional. It does really work. This is $28 a pop though. Like I said, good for 12 months, so that's good. I do keep it in my makeup bag, like I said again, because it is good for touch-ups, because a lot of people's pores come through the middle of the day. Mine do. I've had my makeup on since 6 this morning, and it's about almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon now. And this really helps when I have that breakthrough pore issue. Yeah, I'm looking in my really close mirror. You can see it here. And it really helped. So if you want to try it, they have a little thing, one of the tester ones out at Sephora and Ulta. You can always try it. You can always ask them if you can have a little sample at Sephora to take home and try underneath your makeup. Underneath my makeup, I don't tend to do as much because I feel like it just gets pushed away when I put everything else on, like my foundation. Because if you're going and dragging foundation on, buffing it in, I don't find it works as well unless I put it over my makeup. Under the makeup, if you were to do that, you would want to pat on your foundation. Like kind of like maybe stipple or pat on. I could see this working really good with a mineral foundation rather than a liquid foundation, as a liquid foundation I feel could wash it away. So I find this great for touch-ups. Wonderful for touch-ups. It's probably one of my favorite little items to touch up with during the day, because I don't really like to touch up with powder because then I feel cakey, and I don't want to put more foundation on, and I'm not big on touching up on concealer. Once I do my makeup, I do my makeup, and I do it so it lasts all day. Hence the primers, hence the HD powders, and those really help keep your face all day. But this is great for breakthrough pores during the day when your pores are like, ooh, the sun. So I really recommend this if you have pore issues, definitely. Like I said, go and try it out. You will see the difference right away. I mean, right away. You'll tap it on, and then like right now, it's completely rubbed in. Let me see if I can get you in there again. See? My pores look far better than they did. You can see some freckles and stuff, but my pores look better. So, but that's my review on the Tarte Recreate Silicone-Free Primer and the Benefit Porefessional. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this and it was, you know, what you thought it would be. I do highly recommend both products. Try them out first. Get a sample to see how your skin reacts to them, to see if it actually works for you, because at the end of the day, my skin is always going to be different than your skin. What I tell you works for me and may not work for you. There's been things that work so well for other people here on YouTube that don't do justice for my skin. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope you guys have a great Labor Day weekend. I don't think I'm doing much of anything. Labor Day, I'm working a 9-hour shift because it's time and a half. Woot, woot. Gotta love that. But otherwise, have a great day. Take care. Bye.